a wing ray. Let's hitch a ride, shall we?
Okay, my bad. My dad came in here. Oh. This is pretty dope. I don't want to. Right. I know how to do this. I messed up. Oh, I got 3 moves. I need to turn him blue. Oh, this is an easier one. The last one was a lot harder. I did the last one off stream. Off recorded too. Just randomly came across it and I was like, oh, let me try this. It's just pretty cool. It changes up the whole area. Didn't know you were gonna give me a challenge. Not why I came here. I just landed here to reset my thing. Oh. Dumb bitch, bro. What's my 10 things at? I know I got a core thingy. I don't know what the core stuff is. Probably turn it in for something. Oh well. Brought me all the way back up here for this shit, bro.
The lovely smell of all my prey.
Get that. And then who's this?
Stay behind me. Frozen blockade. A change of perception. From ancient roots.
I don't know what this is though.
Keep trying.
I didn't know you could just dodge it straight out. Straight up. Oh, I gotta avoid being knocked out the circle. Okay. I thought I was not get hit.
A little treat.
I'm surprised it didn't turn into a fucking mimic like every other chest in this game does. Or in this part of the world does. Okay, then let's go. The story is pretty long. Well, I guess it is a whole point, like a whole 2.0 update, right? Last show was a lot shorter, so I wasn't expecting this to be that long. But I'll just break it up into multiple parts.
There. That's the tower ruins. This is where my family first found the Vitrium Dancer.
I need some water.
What do you see in the shattered stained glass?
All their faces missing?
This seems to chronicle a legend of the Sentinel, and the tale of how the first Primus founded the Order. I've learned of this history before, but many details have faded over time. Well, art investment is one of our family's key ventures, so I've naturally picked up a thing or two along the way. There's a stone tablet over there. It might offer some clues about these stained glass images. This ancient stone tablet bears inscriptions in the ancient Rinascita language, which translate roughly to... Once whole, the divinity was rent by warring creeds. From their holy wounds sprang the curse of dark tide. On this day shall I depart. Though the woes of Rinascita yet endure, the shattered divinity hath chosen their herald. On the grandest of days, the maiden, crowned with golden laurel, shall commune with the divinity. Thus she becomes the prophesied, enlightened one, through whom Rinascita's woes shall end. Seems to be some sort of prophecy. We might have to piece together the clues from both the stone tablet and the stained glass to unravel the secrets. These ancient relics that spawn tacit discords often carry special frequencies, likely the key to restoring them. Let's use the terminal sensor to reconstruct their frequencies and align them with the tablet's inscriptions. The frequencies of these pieces have been reconstructed. Now we only need to assemble them onto the stained glass. The last step to uncover the secrets.
I thought it was gonna fall off. Bro, there's a lot of pieces and it's very small. I can't see.
This one shows a man in Primus attire, wielding a lantern-shaped relic to dispel shadows, and this seems to depict the people of Rinascita torn into two warring factions. The last one seems to depict the moment a girl communes with the divinity of Rinascita. It's done. Now, let's see. Looks like these stained glass images recount a tale about the divinity. Wait,
What is it?
it's just... the content is rather peculiar. I'll translate it for you. Together with the inscriptions on the tablet, it should be... In the earliest days of Renacita, there were two divinities. One rules the sky and the other the seas, eternally at odds with each other. Amidst the turmoil they wrought, Renacita evolved. In those times of legend, people waged war over their disparate fates. All this was ended by an unprecedented TD outbreak. The Dark Tide, so was it known. It ravaged a great part of Renacita. After the Dark Tide, Napoli, the first Primus, restored civilization from the ashes. He founded the Order to guide the broken Laguna. Yet, not long after, he went to be with the divinity. On his deathbed, he spoke to the believers. Once whole, the divinity was rent by warring creeds. From their holy wounds sprang the curse of Dark Tide. Though the woes of Renacita yet endure, the shattered divinity hath chosen their herald. On the grandest of days, the maiden, crowned with golden laurel, shall commune with the divinity. Thus she becomes the prophesied enlightened one, through whom Renacita's woes shall end. Then, the divinity shall return to its true form, and Renacita, under its glory, shall be a paradise, free of suffering. Renacita has two divinities. I've never heard of such a thing. The Montelli family archives hold many documents on Renacita's past, yet none mentioned two divinities. In Ragusa, the common belief has always been that Sentinel Imperator is the only divinity of Renacita. But if the images on the stained glass window were fabricated, why would the Order deface them and declare this tower forbidden?
There's only one explanation. These are not fabrications, but buried truth.
If this is indeed the Order's doing, we must leave here immediately. North of this tower is an island. It should be beyond their reach. Once we get there, you will discover another truth the Order has buried.
Watch out!
Damn.
Interesting. They're here even faster than I anticipated. Apparently, the Order believes the images on the stained glass to be real. They wouldn't even hesitate to break their facade of neutrality, just to ensure we don't take the secrets out alive. Stand down. Can you keep up? You will yield. Still recognize me? Loading. Found your weak spot. The stage is quickly and swiftly.
There's more? I thought it was over with. That's how I was just trying to do whatever.
In the name of the Montellis. Still recognize me? Reborn from ancient roots. Keep it safe. I'll handle the rest.
Yo, she's going crazy. What the hell? She cooked the fuck out of all of them. It's like when a swordsman slashes through everybody and then they click their sword back into the sheath and then they all just, yeah. That's pretty dope.
Who gave you the order? Look at what you've done. Distorting history. Usurping the Sentinel's authority and colluding with wretches. Who are your accomplices? The Fraxidus, the Facades, and even some of the Montellis. Am I right?
Ahem. Well, I'm afraid I don't understand, Miss Carlotta. It seems you too are lost to madness and hallucination. If you find yourself confused and desire the Sentinel's guidance, I would gladly arrange a
Okay, bro.
personal
Okay, bro. But I've been doing this for 3 hours already. Like you've seen, it's saying you've been playing this game for 3 hours. Not sick of it, but I want to speed things up a little bit.
I really thought the bullet was coming for us. So, was it all part of your plan?
We were improvising.
Then you two sure have great chemistry. Anyway, those bad guys are still after us, so let's get out of here. Didn't Carlotta say something about an island up north? Let's go check it out.
Yes, that's where we're going.
Wait, heads up! Something huge is coming at us! Watch its flames! Quick, get to that clearing!
That is crazy dope.
Leave it to me. Nowhere to hide. Bad timing.
You there?
Shadow descends. Endure and defy.
What is up with that dragon? What's your problem?
Leave it to me. Shadow descends. Down with the curtain. One with the sounds. The show begins.
Okay, bro, just took my footsteps from me.
Shadow follows. Nowhere to hide.
Okay, then.
You will obey.
He just gone? Damn. There's always dragons, which is fire though. Not even gonna lie to you. Try again later. Try again next time. Oh? Was here? I did want you, but
Don't be scared. Harrow is just saying hi. She seems to fancy you.
kind of looks like my Echo. Or Eyes Rise.
Exactly one for formal introductions, Harrow. I know this isn't the first time seeing them. Hello, I'm Ochia. We've met before on Brand's ship. I was in this box. This is Pero, the actual owner of the box. Pero takes good care of me and lets me hang out in it all the time. I've never seen Pero warm up to someone so quickly. It must be something in your frequency that it finds interesting. Anyway, what brings you to this beach? It's not exactly a place for a stroll.
Kinda ended up here after fighting a dragon.
So you were attacked by that dragon and fell off the bridge.
Bro, when does ZZ's boss Echo come in? I want to get that and then stop for a little bit.
I'm guessing it was Abby who saved you. It probably exhausted itself and retreated back into your body to rest. I can still sense Abby's frequency, even if it's faint.
What triggered Abby to come out? Something it could absorb? But then, why didn't it work?
That dragon's behavior is odd. It never leaves its territory. Long ago, this place was a sacred spot for the Order's pilgrims. Then, the dark tide hit, and all those reverberations left behind twisted things up. The remnant clouds from the Sea of Clouds drew hordes of tacit discords here. Now, their whispers fill the air, turning this once holy place of pilgrimage into the penitent's end. This Dragon of Dirge is a local tacit discord. It grows by feeding on the others. We were supposed to pick you up like Miss Carlotta planned, but things went sideways. the truth Mr. Carlotta wants to show you lies somewhere on the aisle.
Should I summon? Should I put a multi into her banner and see if I get
This
it?
is not the best place to talk.
I might. That's my
The
look.
mist is thickening, and rain is coming. The mist is dangerous here. It traps reverberations, and when it collects enough, they quickly form into tacit discords. The captain, Brant, he went into the mist to rescue people, but he hasn't returned. We think he might be in danger. I plan to go find him. Once I'm in the mist, my frequency will draw the creepies and crawlies away, so you'll be safer here. Just in case, take this to mask your frequency and defend yourself. Ta-da! Fireworks pistol. One shot and it'll send the tacit discords packing. It's easy to use. You want to see the upgraded version? Ta-da! Magnum fireworks pistol.
Oh. Are these a new set?
Use it to protect yourself. Our troop will bring you to our base soon and tell you the truth we've uncovered. I'll join you once I find Brant.
I was gonna go down. I was gonna be like, I can't let a child do this myself, but
No, that's not what I meant. Just... this is going to be risky. Alright, fine. It's better you see it for yourself. I'll be glad you don't have to fend for yourself alone. See that lighthouse? It's the only safe place in the mist. We'll head there. Brant might have taken shelter there too. Once we find him, we'll find the truth you're after. The area up ahead is where the sea mist is thickest.
if I could use Rocca,
Try to avoid
if I knew this was the case, I might have waited before I summoned for Zizi just to see how she is. Cause what I was thinking, right, was like, is Rocca better for Camilla than Zizi is for what's it called? Jinxie. And that was the dilemma. And I was like, you know what? I don't know. So I'm gonna summon. And if I lose a 50-50, whatever. If I win it, then that's also cool. I want they let us see a little bit of zany gameplay. Like, let me just see if she uses a sword. Why are you teasing me like this, bro? Like, what does she use? I also don't know where to use this at. Like, anything. Like, just is she at least a DPS? Like, come on. I'm pretty sure she's a DPS from the way she looks. I don't think she's a sub DPS. She doesn't look like a sub DPS or what's it called? Or a support. But she for sure doesn't look like a support. But she could be a sub DPS. But I would prefer she's a main DPS though. Let's see her moves.
Up we go, Carol. Mamma mia!
Because the thing is, my Camilla has Sunha, right? So realistically, I don't need Rocca. Rocca is like a comfort, but my Jinxie had electric
We'll improvise.
defense dude, which is not really good.
Mamma
And then I got tornadoes that I could drop. It's pretty cool. I need like a decently harder boss. Or something harder to fight. Gather around.
Watch out.
What? I can't control my forte.
Mamma mia! Avanti. Figure out. I'll warm up the ground. Crimson Blossom! The high levels of corrupted remnant energy in the mist are disrupting our frequencies. I can help with that. See, fighting here is a bad idea. That's just...
What the hell did I get hit by? Just for the light or something? Oh. Didn't. Not letting me in. And the dragon is back. Nasty water.
Come, play with me. Look for me. Don't worry. They're just reverberations. Potential tacit dis- Come, play with me. Look for me. I'm here. We'll improvise. The world is our stage. Bloom from ash and struggle harder. Entertain me.
What's the point? One sec. Okay, I'm back. I gotta go get my dad's car keys. Which way is it leading me? Lost. This is where I started? Yes. I wasn't looking at the map, just the steps. I was waiting for that fight.
Did it lead us this way because it sensed the dragon?
Possibly. Phantoms are sensitive to frequencies, so navigating the mist is second nature for them.
The game isn't over.
I think I figured out what they're doing. We'll be out of the mist soon.
Plus, there's no chest around.
We'll improvise. Mamma mia!
Crafting suffer.
Not gonna lie to you though, they mesh pretty well.
Tempter show. Rocca, you found me.
I'll always find you, but maybe don't do this again next time.
Why? Isn't this your favorite game? I wanted to play with you.
I know, but as your friend, I worry about your safety.
My friend? Excuse me. Are you Rocca's friend? Ah, how wonderful. You're not alone anymore, Rocca.
Yes, I have friends now.
I'm so happy for you. All is well.
Fly, fly to the high heavens. We are born free, and our souls will soar even in death. Golden phantoms are reverberations, mixed with the frequencies left behind by people who've passed away. When someone dies, the reverberations linger. Usually, they merge into the same cacophony of frequencies that spawns tacit discords. But sometimes, a trace of their final will remains, and the mist shapes this into phantoms. This lingering will helps the phantoms resist becoming tacit discords and instead guide the lost through the mist. If the mist clears, they'll vanish. If the mist lingers, their fate is sealed. It will only be a matter of time before they merge with other reverberations and become tacit discords. Their final frequencies tend to cling to certain objects, like this Lucianite here. I collect them as proof that they once lived.
Here we go again, Mr. Dragon is back.
Otherwise, the dragon will devour every last trace of their frequency. The mist is thinning. That stranded ship ahead looks like...
Look at this huge area. Bet the dragon won't show up. Huge area of nothing. Oh, there's water. Come on. Still surprised there's not a single chest anywhere. Probably story purposes.
Sail. Why is it here?
In Raguna, those who break the law are sent to the Order Tribunal for sentencing. Those who violate the sacred doctrines are branded as fools and sent away on the Pilgrim's Sail. It's said that when the first dark tide ravaged Renacida, the first Primus followed the currents on a rickety boat and met the Sentinel in person. That's where the Pilgrim's Sail tradition came from. Now the fools retrace the Primus's journey, reflecting on their mistakes along the way. There's a strong undercurrent around this isle, likely caused by that first dark tide. It drags all Pilgrim sails here unless the ship's course is altered. No reverberations on the ship, nor in the mist. The people must have escaped. But with the mist this thick, we need to stay on guard. This way. Head to the lighthouse. I hear the sounds of fighting. Watch out. Tacit discords are gathering.
They don't even drop echoes.
Looks like our brief intermission is over. Time to let the ghosts have their moment on stage. Come on then, let the flames of battle ignite our souls!
Wait, is that Brant?
Only Brant would call them ghosts with that kind of flair. It must be him. But I can't tell where he is in the mist.
The show's over, ghosts. Time to take your final bow.
Watch your back.
A marvelous shot. You've earned your stripes, first mate.
You're welcome. But if you tilted your head just 10 centimeters to the left, it wouldn't have been the Discord's head that got popped. It'd be yours.
Not on your watch. Besides, fortune always smiles on me. Except in bets. And we've crossed paths with the rover again. Can't get luckier than that.
We shouldn't have let him get caught up in this mess. He was worried about us and insisted on coming.
Is that so? Then our gratitude to you is even greater for your timely aid.
Okay, bro, I want to skip. Gotta go. I refuse to believe there's no chests here. Shit, I think I went there to farm a new set before. Yeah, I've been here. Yo, this view is crazy with this colorway. It's crazy.
Tacit discords incoming. Stay alert, everyone. Mamma mia! I'll warm up the crowd.
Feed my blossoms, self-deceivers!
I thought that was a chest. It's not. Let's go. Actually, it is. But not what I thought it was. There's a chest somewhere right here, but I can't find it. Oh well. Let's see. Yeah, I need a fight. Not here. Would it pop up on the map? Is this the thing I need to fight? Because this says fusion. But when are we gonna get this? Oh my god, bro.
These are human footprints. Looks like they're heading to the arena.
Gotta fight the dragon again.
Let's pick up the pace. Ah, be gone, you vexing wretches! The sacrificial arena's right there. Let's take them down in one blow.
Mamma mia! Avanti! Figurati!
Bro got uppercutted and died. You know what? For a story arc, this is pretty long. I didn't think it was gonna be this long. Like, just for 2.0, I didn't think it was gonna be this long. Like, I'm pretty sure 1.0 wasn't even this long. Or am I tripping? I feel like it wasn't this long, but did I skip a lot? I don't even know.
Please have mercy on me.
Hello.
Is this some kind of test for me? I see. No matter how harsh the punishment, I'll take it. Even if...
You shall die. Damn, he gonna smack her.
Even if it means death?
He kind of used spectral stuff, huh? That was kind of like the rover stuff, right?
That warrants paying with our lives.
Was it? It was very fast though. We get a you gonna show us a little bit of Brent? See, at least Brent got some action. But I know Brent is a support, so. But he's fusion, so why was there light?
In the face of danger and adversity,
Show us a little something, Brent. Brent.
the tacit discords, I've got the dragon.
Of course. But with all due respect, shouldn't the captain be the one giving the orders?
Just playing to our strengths. Take it, or I'll spill the beans about your wine stash.
Why, aye, first mate.
So we don't even get to see him fighting.
Time to pay for what you've done, Dragon of Dirge.
Dragon of Dirge. Look at what you did. You made her pout. You made her sad.
We'll improvise.
Oh wow, okay then.
Stay behind.
Very cool boss fight, by the way. I dodged that, by the way.
Pain. Astral modulation. Loading.
Can we do this?
Stay behind. Like frigid death.
Time for some crowd work. Unexpected plot twist. Mamma mia, avanti, figurati. I'll warn every boy from ancient roots.
I got double buffs. I don't know how much that hit for.
Entertain me.
No, the numbers is out of sight. Is this where the Resonator gets a new skill kit? Because that's actually pretty dope.
Thanks, but no thanks. You think that little lizard could take me down? I just took a nap after eating its frequency. But seriously, that was close. The fire it breathed almost singed your hair. Good thing I was here to back you up. As soon as I realized it was a tacit discord, I went for it and ate its frequency. Piece of cake. But I gotta say, it was a pretty hefty bite.
I feel like bro's gonna turn into a dragon. He's gonna be the dragon of all dragons.
Chewed it up, but it was hard to swallow. It wasn't the taste, you know? More like my digestion's been a mess lately. That's not the point. The real deal is, I found something crazy in its frequency. You said you somehow experienced empathy with the tacit discord back in Jinzhou, right? How about trying that again with this guy? Trust me, this could be our big break.
Gehenna, a wretched soul mourned by none. You are reborn to fulfill our sacred rite, illuminate the path of salvation. Become the fiery hand of judgment, purging all transgressions. Cleanse every soul ensnared by their own indulgence. Those who cannot withstand the trial by fire shall forever be barred from our pure land.
See? I wasn't lying.
Tacit discord's frequencies are perpetually fading, inching toward their end. Their only way to maintain their existence is to consume other frequencies as food. The dark tide and mist enveloping this isle have drawn in countless tacit discords. Their frequencies should have been enough to feed the dragon. If what you saw is true, then the Order must have used some trick to control the dragon, making its frequency fade away faster than it should. That means they could be responsible for why the dragon began attacking all living beings, including humans.
In time, it ended up becoming a harbinger of death. I found this during the previous battle. It seems the Fraxidus had their hand in this case as well. So you know them too. Seems we have much to discuss. Our troop usually earns a living by performing on the nearby islands. Sometimes we take on escort missions for merchant ships as well. That's how we first got acquainted with the Fraxidus. At first, they were just lurking about, raiding ships. But as the Carnival drew near, their actions grew suspicious. Remember Cetus the Tidebreaker? The creature that attacked you when we first met?
Big
After we
well.
parted ways, we went searching for
It's
it.
not gonna be in any of the videos because I skipped that one.
This is what we found on its tail, another Lycoris. Alas, the Tidebreaker slipped away into the deep beyond our reach. Still, this bloom leaves no doubt. The Fraxidus is behind its strange behavior.
We saw what they did to the dragon. The Cetus's violent outburst must be their doing as well. They say the Carnival is a ceremony to resonate with the Sentinel. Those who clean the laurel may be graced with a miracle, a direct communion with the divine.
At first, we thought you were merely a curious traveler, intrigued by the Carnival and our Sentinel. But now, seeing how far you've come, there's more to your quest, isn't there? Our troop has always sought the laurel, and we won't sit back while others threaten the Carnival. If they're your foes, then our paths align. Remember I mentioned one of ours who once claimed the laurel? He wasn't with us when we first met. But once we reach our base, you can speak with him about the Sentinel. It won't be long now. After such an adventure, a well-earned rest awaits.
Off we go again. Carry me, Stingray. How long story? Like, I'm glad that it's long. Very good story, and I'm liking it so far. But god damn, I just want to farm something, and I don't want to skip through because then it might interrupt the story, like it said, and that's gonna be. Where was it? It was this spot. Even if the destination fans may influence your story experience, anyway. See, like, I don't know what that means, but it might fuck up my story experience, and I don't want that. But it's taking so long to get there, and I think this is a person I need for the thing I need to do. But like, it was damn near been 4 hours already. I'm hot because my room's hot. Want some water, but can't really leave. Still recording. Whatever. Let's go. I mean, I guess I could skip one. I'm for sure turning all of these into parts. You might see a lot of skips come in.
Here we are, ladies and gentlemen.
Look, I said it. What's this? It's an NPC. Oh, she looked like somebody who could have a playable character. Just the outfit. Some old man who doesn't look like he matters to the story, but it's probably very important. I don't care. Look, bro. Let's learn his name. The magic chick and balloons popped up behind him. Oh, well, now he's floating away.
What say you, Brad? Do you like this stage design?
Okay. Just wanted to learn your name. We learned your name.
Come on, fish.
Give me what I need. Shut up. No, I could pick the song, but I don't got one that I want right now.
Sailors.
Good. Everything's set for takeoff.
Thank you, Rocca. Thanks for letting me know. Wait for me.
Wind against my vines.
Shoot the balloons. I'm going. Don't stop singing. Continue. I liked it. See, I didn't read, so I didn't know what I had to do.
Almost done.
I shot him on accident. I'm dead.
Oh, thank you, dear.
Is everything going smoothly with your family, Miss Carlotta?
Oh, Miss Carlotta came.
All right. What should we do now? Any plans?
Since the Order intends to sabotage the Carnival and incite chaos amongst the guests, confronting them directly only plays into their hands.
Okay, bro, let's get to the Carlotta already, bro. Let's start this. Like.
Our rehearsals are rather straightforward. No scripts, just pure All right, next I'll spin the prologue of our tale, setting the scene for how our brave heroes first crossed paths. Once upon a time, a hero roamed the world. Undaunted by the lack of a divine vessel, he embarked on a perilous journey across tempestuous seas. Alone in the dark, a young girl of untethered spirit soared against towering barriers with wings of defiance.
Bro.
The winds of fate brought them together. As the world teetered on the brink of absolute darkness, they found solace in each other's gaze.
They said, huh?
Together they became unshakable allies, standing strong against the tides of fate. Even if light were to fade from the world and the stars cease to shine, they would still blaze like the
I can't be a bad dancer now, can I?
forever.
I didn't click anything. I'm not clicking nothing. Okay, I guess Stick Drift was doing it on its own. Was it? Yo, you're going too fast on some of these. Slow down, relax, chill out.
Bravo! Bravo! Seeing your chemistry, I decided to take a look at the thrill of improv.
Your movements were seamless, elegant, and powerful. I'm confident.
Thank you. It was all.
I don't need to be gassed up any more than I'm already gassed up. Ooh. What a beautiful rainbow.
Please follow me.
Where are we?
Where we going?
Wind against my vines.
Here's to a world of discoveries and wonders. Pleasure.
Oh, dear Lady Carlotta, thank the Sentinel you are finally back. I was just about to close up shop.
Raguna, the Tempest's. The sapphire that crowns Solaris.
That's only on the rover. I mean, it makes sense.
Would you like a fun game?
I will be there for everyone as
Ooh.
we head toward our shared future.
Okay, I fuck with that. I fuck with that. I'm gonna keep that on.
The waters of Raguna serve as a mirror, reflecting the countless faces of this city.
Will it pop up in the cutscenes? That's the question.
Reflections,
And if so, will they let us design different masks?
and akin to the tides.
Like even just presets.
We like to. There was a time when the currents swept us into the jaws of uncharted waters, where relentless storms and voracious waves awaited. But after weathering such trials, they revealed to us a hidden gem. The shores themselves. My family has always been drawn to the thrill of a new voyage. One stormy night, fate decided to play a hand. What we discovered there on that island, the technology and novel ideas, was nothing short of a blessing in disguise. Our intentions might not be
I don't got the
as
mask on?
or ominous as you think.
The cutscene? That sucks.
We seek liberation, and to achieve it, we're pursuing the truth behind Renacita's origins. Legend has it that when people first arrived on this island, Genesis Nexus was already here, welcoming them. The prevailing belief is that the Sentinel gifted us this technology, and despite nobody ever seeing the Sentinel in person, we talk with them through supposed telepathy. Notice anything strange about that story? Terminals conjure up echoes, and the Genesis Nexus allows the Ragganese access to common echoes. If the Genesis Nexus was present when the first settlers arrived, who built it? And really, if no one's ever laid eyes on the Sentinel, how can we be so sure that statue really represents them? It seems to me the Order might have spun us a tale, hiding the true origins behind their grand myths. No, we have no ambitions to rule or to renounce our faith. And really, this city should not be ruled by any one entity. The hour grows late. I've arranged accommodations for you at Palazzo Grotto in the south. Let us walk there together, and I can share a story along the way. Think of it as a bedtime tale. I learned it from the troupe. It's about Fleur de Lis, the Blessed Maiden. Once, the Blessed Maiden was just a simple peasant girl. During the Sentinel's gratitude rite, the young Fleur de Lis managed to sneak past the guards and drink the sacramental wine. Every drop. Perhaps it was the intoxicating wine in Eglatown, or simply her lack of experience with spirits. But she soon found herself quite drunk. Swaying on her feet, she ascended the ceremony's grand platform, lifted her threadbare dress, and began a rather ungainly dance. Seizing the sacred horn, she played a carefree folk tune, dodging the guards and weaving through the crowd with surprising agility. Remarkably, the crowd, as if drawn by an unseen force, followed her lead, transforming the solemn ceremony into a wild parade of cheers and revelry. Naturally, the Order was less than pleased. The pilgrim sale did not yet exist, so Fleur de Lis faced 3 days of confinement. During that time, she used her prison walls as a canvas. That unforgettable day of disordered revelry left a lasting mark on all who witnessed it. Is it not remarkable? A rebellious girl, chosen by the Sentinel to become the Blessed Maiden. If the Sentinel indeed permitted such a girl to serve as their spokesperson, it suggests that all this joyous revelry is not something they disdain. Perhaps they too enjoy poetry, painting, tears, laughter, romantic tales of knights, and dancing amidst crowds, much like ourselves. The people of this island came from diverse civilizations now lost to time. But through plays and tradition, they sought to preserve memories of their heritage. In the past, while the clash of cultures led to conflict, the Raganazi united through faith, restoring balance even if precarious. To maintain this unity, we've always needed both a sentinel and a play based on a shared legend that gives us roles. Yet this play has endured for so long that we've become defined by our roles. Noble, commoner, believer, merchant. What was meant to unite us now stifles us. Now, we yearn for a day when we can truly set aside our titles and positions, express our true selves, and join together in celebration. Yes, born from hope and idealism, it reminds the Raganazi of our initial vision of equality and freedom. It also affirms our true worth. While the Order's true intentions remain unclear, we are certain their influence has already eroded the very foundations of our society. People revere the divine figure the Order has constructed, yet they also live in fear of punishment. Legends become accomplices in fostering ignorance, and faith becomes the loyal executioner of cruel punishment. An invisible cage has trapped us all. Speaking freedom within a cage is absurd. Fear and ignorance are our foremost enemies. This year's carnival will spark a flame fierce enough to burn down that cage.
Damn, all this noise I'm making.
Rest well. And tomorrow we shall take the stage.
It's because I'm making my like unsweetened raspberry tea, right? And that shit, I'm shaking the table, I'm shaking the bottle, hitting the bottom of the table, the straw falling, making noise like damn. A long quest line, your progress will be.
Welcome. Lady Carlotta already notified us of your arrival. We are prepared to understood.
What do you mean a long quest line? What was I doing until now? Was that not a long quest line? Oh my god. It's already been 4 hours, and then like you're about to start a long quest line. Bitch, what have I been doing this whole time? I mean, the other ones probably had like some pause in between, but like, does that make a difference? All those, I don't know. I'm gonna use the bathroom, and then we'll start. Be right back. You know what? Let me actually end this episode and see how long, cause I don't want nothing to happen. Already 4 hours. I'll just break it up into like 4 parts or something like that. Yeah, like, subscribe. See you guys later. Hope you have a good day or night, and bye. You guys will see the next part whenever. I don't know. Bye.